Hey guys, PDX Lockpicker here, and what I got for you today is actually a Kwikset 660 deadbolt cylinder. This actually doesn't qualify for the next level in the Karate Flair challenge, but my friend really wanted to see me pick another lock, and I get to try out my new microphone setup. I ditched the microphone on my cell phone and started using this microphone on my Bluetooth headphones to see how much better this will be. So yeah, actually I was looking for an orange level lock at a Home Depot, but they really didn't have anything. Well, they did. They had like MasterLock that was orange level quality, but it was like 25, 27 bucks, and I didn't feel like spending that kind of money on a crappy padlock that I wasn't gonna use. So I decided to just go buy a deadbolt cylinder. I was just gonna buy the cheapest cylinder they had, which was like a Defiant. But I was gonna buy that because it was only 10 bucks. But I looked and it was actually just a 3-pin lock. This Kwikset 660 here was like just a couple dollars more, and I got 5 pins, so it'll be much harder to pick. And little tip, if you're gonna buy like a Kwikset padlock from them, they don't secure their keys in their casing. So like in their box, they keep their keys just at the bottom. So I was going through all the packaging and digging through to see what a key bitting I liked. Because the first one I bought, the key bitting was very flat. Here I got a little low, high, low, which just gives a nice variation. It makes it a lot harder to pick. Yeah, I got harder padlocks coming in the mail, but that won't be here until like next week. All right, so let's get to picking. So I'm gonna be using the Sparrows hybrid because I actually broke my shark hook. One thing I found out is I've been using way too much tension. So that's why I think I'm going to stick to strictly picking the vise. I can control the tension much harder because like when I have it in my hand, sometimes my hands will like cramp up and just like I'm trying to hold on to the lock and more than worrying about tension. When it's in a vise, I can just strictly focus on the tension, you know. And then might as well give some other tips. So this Kwikset here is on the KW1 keyway. It's very open, very not paracentric. So usually a lot of people will go to the fattest tension wrench because that'll fit fine. But I like to pick this. I'm right-handed and I like to pick this way. And when I pick this way, because the bar goes to the right, the bar is actually taller than the warding right here. So when I have the bar inserted, and pick from this warding over here, I lose a lot of real estate of being able to move up and down because I would rather pick from the warding down here. Now, if I was left-handed or if I was trying to open the lock this way, it wouldn't be an issue because I could still use the ledge of the warding to do my picking. So I'm going to go use the medium length one, and I got a lot more real estate to go up and down. Let's lock this up. And then, yeah, speaking of up and down, I learned you really have to focus on moving straight up and down. Like when I was picking in my hands, like sometimes I don't know exactly like which angle I'll be attacking the pick from, and I'll be just like bending the pick this way and this way. I mean, these sparrows picks are pretty strong, but they're the strongest if you use the warding as a fulcrum and pick straight up and down. Anyways, here we go. So I will say this isn't a blind pick. I picked this open about 5-6 times already. So here we go. Sorry, it's covering my ears. I can't really hear the clicking. Click on 5. I haven't really mastered knowing if a pin's set or not. Gosh. These are much harder than those 4-pin MasterLocks. Yeah. One of the biggest problems I have is knowing how far I go. Sometimes I go way too far and I feel like I'm on the 5th pin, but I'm really not. The 5th pin's about that deep. Yeah. Ooh, just got it. Almost ran out of time. There you go. That's all I got for you.